Hey guys, welcome back to Shy Shenanigans. This is Nicole, and I'm so glad to have you here. So I've got a large unboxing for you guys today. I got a big old box on Friday that actually contained 3 separate orders. It was like 2 of my April orders. So like it was an order from the beginning of April. It was the stuff I bought from the Mama's Day launch. And then the 3 that I got like the weekend prior, which I think was like the first weekend of May. I'm not actually purchasing kits this month, but then I went and bought like 3 restocks, but they were restocks that I was waiting on. Anyway, I'm not purposely purchasing a whole lot this month. Yeah. This, however, it is 8 kits. Yeah. But like I said, it's over 3 orders. So I thought it would be fun to unbox all of these babies with you and look at the canvases together. And I've been dying since these got here on Friday. I'm like, I want to look at them. So let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, we're going to start with the littlest one. This one is Dragon in Books by Margiona Suli. I probably pronounced that wrong, but I think that's how you do it. It is a square. She's 17 by 17 inches or 42.8 by 42.8 centimeters. On the side, it says it comes with 22 colors, 1 AB, 1 frosted, and 4 fairy dust. And this one is actually a partial, which is exciting, I think. Because otherwise, color blocking that background would have sucked. I still would have bought it, but I would have been sad doing the background. But Diamond Art Club blessed us, and it's only a partial. I have seen this one completed. My friend Mackenzie at Dragon Wing Diamonds actually just completed hers. Oh, we're not going to go through the toolkit or anything like that. There's 1.5 million unboxings out there that do go through the toolkit, so, and they're all the same. The only thing different on this one is I think the tray is small, which means I'm giving it to my mom. Ooh, and it's a bronze. That's okay. So you do get your Treasure Quest card, and this is this one. The light is weird today, so my camera might not focus right. There we go. I'm also just going to go ahead and zoom us in. So cute! I'm going to die. And then I will give you guys... Where is it? Heck. Okay. There's a better look at that original artwork. Colors. There's a lot of browns, but that's okay. It's only a partial, so it's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna suck too bad. Browns are not my favorite, but the art is worth it, so that's why we did that. Wow, can you cooperate? There we go. Heck. Alright, let's set that to the side. It's just one of those days, you know? It's so light. I might actually take this with me to my retreat at the end of the month. Color palette. It's brown. Ah! So cute. It has pink lines, and that scared the crud out of me, actually, but we're not pinked, so... don't scare me like that. I'm gonna go ahead and roll it back so that we can see it better. Ah, it's so small. I love it. Look at him. I want to say I heard, yeah, so the dragon is almost entirely fairy dust, actually. That's really exciting. All of this white is going to be fairy dust. Let's see. The down arrow is also fairy dust. I'm not sure where that is. That's okay. He's so cute. Yeah, I think this is coming with me to the Crafter's Paradise retreat. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to roll this up and grab the next one. Okay, we're just going to keep going up by box size mostly. This next one, I know my friend Tiffany at Diamonds at Tiffany's was really excited to see. It is Birthday Mermaid from Erica the Goober. She's 22 by 28 inches or 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters. She has 56 colors, including 2 ABs, a frosted diamond, and 6 fairy dusts. And she's just so... No, I'm gonna burp. I'm so sorry. She's just so pretty. Look at all those pinks. Alright, let's crack her open. This one is actually the reason this particular order was delayed. I'm gonna scooch. I'm gonna adjust the camera just a little bit. There we go. She was delayed in customs. Actually, my other Erica the Goober painting, which we'll open next, was also delayed in customs and delayed my other mermaid. Pull out the toolkit. Set the box. Here's the kit. The other box. Alright, let's see what card we got. Ooh, another bronze. So cute. Love it. All right. And then a better look at the artwork. The colors. Do the thing. Awesome. All right. Let's look at her. Ooh. Our color palette is very happy. Lots of bright colors. This is a good size too. Alright, let's... You know, I don't think I've gotten a single one, or I haven't opened a single one so far that has the gray lines, since I'll still have the pink lines, and I have trauma. Oh, dude. Oh, there's confetti, like sprinkles in the top. I love it. Alright. I don't know. I don't think she's going to fit entirely in frame. So I will pan her for you. So here's the top. Ow. Kicking boxes. She's so cute. She's got like confetti sprinkles in her tail. Stop. And the bottom. She's just so pretty. My goodness. Alright. We'll pop a full picture right there so you can see her better. I like her little frosting buns. And this really breaks up the background so it's not just color blocking. I mean, I love color blocking, but not like a million. I think, yeah, so a lot of these like confetti sprinkles too in her tail are going to be fairy dust. That's awesome. This is so cute. Tiffany, buy this painting. Fantastic. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so the next one, box size wise, is another Erica the Goober piece. This one is titled Happy Place. It's a girl with 2 doggies on her lap, which I agree, that is definitely a happy place. She's going to be 22 by 28 or 55.6 by 70.70, or what? 70.7 centimeters. She has 61 colors, including 3 fairy dust. Cute! This one I didn't buy right at launch because I liked it, but I wasn't quite sure. And then when the Mother's Day launch happened, I was like, I need one more for shipping. And so I went back and was like, you know, yeah, I need this one. She actually reminds me a lot of, I used to have 2 dogs, Toto and Sassy, and they would both want to be in my lab. And so this made me think of that. All right, we have a bronze. Cute, look at her babies. I love it. All right, better look at that artwork. She's even got a cup. Awesome. Colors, it's going to be a lot of browns, but it'll be worth it. See if I can do this with my dumb hands. Okay. And the canvas. Open up, it's me. Okay. All right. Color palette, it's brown. All right. Ooh! All right, I'm gonna roll her back. Maybe. Ah! Don't mind me. Everything is fine. Alright. Lay her out. There's a decent amount of pink, I guess. Alright. And I kind of pan it. I got our top. Their plants. My little wall hanging. I do apologize for the glare. It's just a thing. There's gonna be some glare. And then her babies. And she's reading. And to the bottom, she got her blankie. And then her cuppa. Awesome. I really like this size of painting. Full picture right there. I love it. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, we are halfway there. This next one, I'm so excited about. This is Dark Lilith by Margaret Morales. She is 19.8 by 26.3 inches or 50.3 by 66.7 centimeters. Look at her. Ugh. All right, we've got 62 colors, which has 1 AV, 1 electro, an iridescent, a frosted, and 2 fairy dust. She's got lots of specials. I have seen her worked on already. A couple of my friends were just not going to wait ever at all on her. And I've already started. And in the words of our dear Kate, sure boobs are boobin'. That's for sure. Toolkit. Toss that aside. Throw the box. Throw the other box. Alright. Drum roll. Da, 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 da. It's a bronze. Awesome. Sorry, my hands are starting to shake. I'm hungry. I might actually have to... We might have to take a lunch break after this kit. Okay. Art. With the boobies. Colors. No boobies. Get in that. Alright. Let's look at her. I am not going to kit her up right away just because I've got a couple others that I would like to kit up. And I've got a butt ton of whips. So, not yet. Here's our color palette though. You can already see that electro. It's going to be a lot of dark colors because, you know, Dark Lilith. But there are some brighter colors in there. Oh, she's not big at all. Oh man, this is a good size. This is our last not big one, by the way. The other 4 are... Woof. It wouldn't be a me box if there weren't some monster paintings in there. Now would it? No, it wouldn't. Alright. She still doesn't fit in frame though. So... look at her! I'm sorry about the glare. Kind of hold her up a little bit. There's her face. She's got wings. She got boobies. Awesome. She's just gorgeous. I'm very excited actually to work on her. I'm not sure when I'll get to her, but she was a fight to get to, actually. That was scary. That was a nuts ball launch. Man. Alright. Full picture right there. I'm gonna go eat some food, and then we're gonna keep filming. For you, it's gonna be no time at all. Alright. I love you.
2,000 years later.
Okay. Next, we're gonna get into the big paintings. So the first one is gonna be this beautiful girl, Moments of Tranquility by Miss Holly. She's 25.6 by 36.2 inches, or 65 by 91.8 centimeters. She has 80 colors, 2 ABs, and 7 fairy dust. Just very heavy. This was one of the Mother's Day kits, I believe, from that like little Wednesday drop that they did. I'm a sucker for Miss Holly. I have, I think, all of her paintings that they released. I just love them. I love her artwork. I love her colors. Ah, come on. She does not want to come out of the box. Interesting. Ah! Never had that tear. Come on, girl. Oh, she's stuck in the box. I heard some glue split. Interesting. Alright. Toolkit. Let's see if this will even come all the way out. Hey. Alright, that's a first. It's not even really that big. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this. Da, 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 da. She is a bronze. That's okay. Maybe my maybe lunch hasn't hit yet. Sorry about the dumb hands. Beautiful. All right. There's the original artwork. So pretty. Here's our colors. I told her. Here's our color spread. Awesome. Tor's trying to find somewhere to bury her greenie. You always hear about like dogs burying bones. Well, Tor actually does that. Ugh, that's a fat sack of drills. Well, look at all these pinks. This is a beautiful color palette. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to roll her back. And she is absolutely going to have to be a pan because she is not going to fit in frame. She's a big girl, and that's okay. Or you can't bury it in here. I'll find somewhere else. She likes putting greenies in the guest bed pillows. But I'm using the guest bed right now, so... Ah, it's upside down. Look at it. God, this is big. That's what she said. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. There's our top. There's gonna be glare, and I'm sorry. Natural light and all that. I like her tray with her sweets. I'm gonna get me one of those. This is gonna be fun to paint. It's just so big. Fantastic. She's so pretty. Full picture is gonna be right there. So much pink! I'm so happy! I can't get this up right now. I can't. Alright, next one. Alright. Painting number 6. This is beautiful heartfelt line from Chrisabug titled Cats, Candles, and Tea. She's going to be 25.6 by 32.7 inches or 65 by 82.9 centimeters. It's hard to see because it's dark, but it's a self-portrait actually of Chrissa with her kitties. She's got 86 colors with 3 ABs, a frosted, and 3 fairy dust. Let's open her up. Let's see if this one's as hard to get out as the Moments of Tranquility are. This one I did waver on just a little bit because of the dark colors. I'm not huge on the dark color palette, but the artwork made me so happy. I was like, you know, we're gonna do it. Whoop. So here we are, doing it. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. You guys! I'm gonna freak! She's a black. And it's a Chrissa bug! You guys, this is my first black. You can't see my face, but I'm crying right now. Oh my god. A moment of silence in honor. Here's our artwork. You can see it a little bit better here. It's also just hard to see in general because it is dark. Our color spread. Pull the black! I'm so happy right now. I'm not even like really gunning for a custom, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's fun to pull the rarest kind of card. Alright. Our color palette, it's brown. Just kidding, it's not all brown, it's like grays and stuff. Alright, let's roll her back. She's a big one. Let's see how. There we go. Kind of squidge it. And then, hiya! That's the best part. Alright. She's huge, so here's our top. I like that there's the fairy lights. Actually, I'll bet those might actually be our frosted ones. And all the books. That's gonna be really fun to paint. We've got one kitty, 2 kitties. And that might be a ghost kitty. I'm not sure. Or it's just light, but I want to say this is a tribute piece actually to one of her kitties that she lost. So awesome. This is just beautiful. This might be a runner for one of my favorite Chrisabug pieces. I need to learn how to paint faster, you guys. And we got a black! I'm gonna eat some snacks real quick and we're gonna move on to the next one. Alright, man, Swedish fish are so good. Painting number 7. It's Castle and Mountains by Roberto Nito. It's 25.6 by 36.2 inches or 65 by 91.8. It's gonna be long. Now, you should know immediately what this is. And if you don't, go watch it. It's Howl's Moving Castle. That is my favorite Ghibli movie of all time. Alright. We've got 63 colors, with 1 AB and 5 fairy dust in here. This one's going to have so much fun detail. It's a huge painting, but I don't think you're going to really get bored of it. Just by the sheer amount of, like, things to paint, you know? I'm a little nervous to see how big this really is. 12 boxes and whatnot. It's actually not any heavier, I think, than Moments of Tranquility. Da, 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 da. Friends, that's okay. We pulled a black. That's so pretty. All right. Better look at that original artwork. I like the little sheeps. And our color spread. Awesome. Alright, let's take a look at our beauty. Ugh, these colors. Look at all these greens and blues. I love it. Awesome. Alright, I definitely have to roll this one back. Damn it. You can do it. Squidge. Squish, squash. Okay. Wow. I'm just gonna absorb this for a minute. This is so good. Alright. Top of the painting. Of course, all the clouds and those mountains are just rendered perfect. The sky is definitely going to be some color blocking, but it's really not that much. We've got our boy, our moving castle, our big old lake with the field of flowers, very important to our story. The sheeps! And the real hero of our story, Sophie, with her flowers. I love it. This is so good. There's so much detail. Natalie, there's a bunch of confetti in this one. Yeah, I think you would be hard pressed to get bored or burnt out doing this one. This is just so nice. And it would look so good on a wall. This is one I would definitely hang up. I love it. Alright. We have to put it away because I cannot kit it up right now. Because I'm really gonna struggle to not kit up our last one. Alright, here we go. Our last kit, number 8 of my huge box of 3 orders, is Kitchen Ducks by Art by Julia. Look at them. Yes. So I have duck bath. I have not done duck bath because at the time I didn't have any containers, and so I made sure to put it away in some place where I'm not entirely sure where it is because I knew I wasn't going to have time to do it. But oh my god. They're so cute. So this one is 25.6 by 35.8 inches or 65 by 90.8 centimeters. It's going to be big. We've got 59 colors with 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust. I voted for every piece that has come through from this artist. And I hope that they all get made because, oh my goodness. They're so cute. And sometimes you just need some ducks. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Bronze. That's okay. The ducks. I'm so in love. Here's a better look at that absolutely adorable artwork. There's so much detail in this. I can't wait to see the render. Here's our color palette. It's going to be a lot of neutral tones, and that's okay. I mean, it's an orange kitchen, so I don't know what you were expecting there. Duck bath is like all greens, so I kind of like how it goes different color palettes. So like maybe if you were really not into one of them, you just gotta wait for a different duck. I, however, just like the ducks, so I don't really care what color they're in. Ta-da! Here's our orange. Oranges and yellows. Some browns. Alright. So cute, I'm gonna die. Okay, are you ready? Are you sure? Alright, here we go. The ducks! The ducks. The butt! There's a duck butt. That's not in my eye. Okay. Glare. Sorry, guys. Bunch of kitchen details. And the tomatoes and some cake. This is just beautiful. Like, this is gonna be fun because you're gonna do like one section and be like, and like you know what it is. It's not just a jumble. It's like kind of like putting together like a puzzle. And then you have your duck taking like a nap down here. I love it so much. And the butt. He's my favorite. This is so cute. Full picture is gonna be right there. This was a good haul. I'm very happy with what I bought from Diamond Art Club in April, and I hope you guys enjoyed looking at all of these kits with me and being with me for my very first black pull. That's insane. I'm gonna go cry some more about it. If you liked this video, giving me a thumbs up absolutely helps the channel, and it makes me feel good about myself, and it's free. And as always, if you want to keep up with all of my fun shenanigans here on YouTube, if you hit that subscribe button, YouTube will add you to our family, and you'll be notified when I'm able to post a new video. In the meantime, I would love it if you guys commented below what paintings of these have you also purchased? Are there any that are on your wish list? Are there any that you're currently working on? let me know. And all right, you guys. The butt. Until next time, I love you so much. Have a great day. Bye.